In the last episode, when we were in Slab City, we toured the House of Dots, Salvation Mountain, East Jesus. Both of those, really all three, are art parks. I'll put the link up above for those who want to see the first episode. Oh yes, let's not forget the Range, the premier music venue in California. The Range is a music venue that was created with almost no money by a guy by the name of Builder Bill and some of his friends. They've created a venue where artists can come and play, and some artists have come from literally around the world to play here. Every year they have what they call Prom Night. For those of us who never really had a prom, you can come and kind of have a second prom. This is your opportunity. And they nominate a prom king and a prom queen, or sometimes two prom kings and two prom queens. These people know how to have a lot of fun with not a lot of money.
So in memory of all the other prom queens, we're gonna queen the new prom queen. Andra wants to announce.
Yes, may I please get your attention? So there's a small group that decides who is going to be the queens or the kings. We had various combinations here. And there's a requirement. You're supposed to be a real slabber, number one. And there's different definitions on how you become a real slabber. But we agree on some things. And you're supposed to do something that supports the community or delights the community. So this year's couple is an actual queen and a king. We had double queens. We had different variations. May I please ask up on the stage, Margaret and Mike.
Okay.
And by the way, thank you to all of you who are wearing your very wet, beautiful dresses. I'm not one of you, I changed. So some of you look gorgeous. And
Did Terry go home?
Thank you. Terry! Terry!
And then they nominated Builder Bill as an honorary prom king for all the work he's done, and Robin as the honorary prom queen.
We're gonna have an honorary king and queen. Shannon got these most beautiful tiaras and crowns. So please, Bill, be our forever honorary king. And this is Robin, if you're watching this, I don't think you are, but this is for Robin. And we will bring this to her in the morning when she's a little more perky and up. And tell her how grateful we are she came up with this idea. Now have fun.
I love the Range because it's so eclectic. It's so homespun. And they get wonderful music. Some years better, some years worse, but it's always free. What a wonderful place to visit. If you get the chance, come to the Range. Every Saturday and Friday night, something's going on. Unfortunately, on this trip, it was a fast trip, and I was unable to visit the tanks, the skate park, Mojos camp, the Ponderosa, the library, and so many, many places. The soup kitchen I would have loved to visit. It's just all so interesting. And when you get your chance, well, you should definitely go. See as much as you can. I think you could spend a couple of days in Slab City, no problem. In fairness, Slab City is not perfect. Disputes are sometimes handled by burning a camp out. People have disappeared. There's a military bombing range very close to Slab City. Of course, there's a fair amount of drug addiction, and so that has to be contended with as well. Both the Sheriff's Office and the Border Patrol make regular appearances. There is no active sewage system or electrical system. People generate their own electricity and manage their own waste. Let's face reality. The problem of drug addiction, homelessness, these are problems that many cities face. Why do we expect to go to Slab City and find perfect conditions? It just isn't realistic. People in Slab City are like people everywhere, with the good and bad sides of their community. But if you handle yourself well, keep your nose to the grindstone, you'll be fine. Let's go to the hot spring and have a good time. I loved my visit to Slab City. I didn't get killed. No one molested me. People were very friendly. I had invitations to come into various camps. It was really a wonderful experience, and I'm so glad I pushed myself to come back here because I came with some trepidations based upon what other people have been saying. Slab City is one of those eclectic places. There's nowhere like it on earth. You may not want to stay in Slab City, but you certainly should come here and see it for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and tell us your thoughts. Would you come to Slab City? Is this a place for you? What would you do if you were here? What would you want to see? Please leave it in the comments. Now, the changes that are going on, there's a new lithium mine coming in, and everybody says, well, nothing will change, but in reality, it could change a lot, and we're just going to have to keep an eye on that and see what such a wonderful opportunity for the people here turns into, whether Slab City will be able to maintain its character or if, well, it's too late. You leave Slab City the same way you came in, by going by Salvation Mountain. I have the fondest of memories of Slab City, and I wish all the people well. This is Timothy Paynter, signing out. Bye-bye.